Hello everyone. Today I am unboxing a few items from the Wicked for Good r.e.m beauty collection. I wanted to get the bundle where it was the eyeshadow with the shiny eyeliners that came with the mascara as well. But I made that decision last minute and I wasn't able to cancel and reorder. But I did get the eyeshadow palette and two blush palettes. I don't know why I got both blush palettes. So silly. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this open. Okay. Now we've got the r.e.m Beauty. I feel like they always give you this with the testers for the foundations. I already have the sweetener foundation in, what color is this? Tan 8C. So if you're looking to see what any of these products will look like on your skin tone around Tan 8C, got both Cherry Blossom blush palettes. One is pink and the other is in, because one is like peachier, one is redder. One is pink, one is peachier. And they're nice and weighty. And this is the eyeshadow palette. I don't think I got anything else, because I'm trying to make sure I have enough money to buy like all of the merch that I want, like either with Rise or with anything Wicked coming out. Because I also got one of the new bags that Loungefly released, and I'll open that when it comes. All right, let's get into this palette, and then I'm going to do a whole makeup look with the palettes. Okay, this is just with the lighting from outside. It's kind of an overcast day. Well, let me show you with the lights off first, with just the natural lighting. I don't want to damage my nail polish. I just did them last night. Oh yeah, I also got the perfumes. I'll be glad when they get here. And then this is the pinker one. Yeah, they're both just called Cherry Blossom blush palette, except this one has the colors Perfectly Pink, Glimmer in the Sky, and Lovelier. And this one has Cherry, Sunset, and You're Blushing. All right, and here are the colors. This one is Perfectly Pink. This one is Glimmer in the Sky. And this one is Lovelier. Let's go ahead and swatch these on my skin. Let's just do the back of my hand. And that's what those look like in natural lighting on my skin tone. Okay, and it does have this little protective film over the mirror. Take that off. And I like that even when I use these up, I'll be able to like cart them around in my bag to use for little makeup mirrors. Right now I use my FX one from like a million years ago. And then this is it's sort of iridescent. It looks even pinker in person. Okay, and this is Cherry, Sunset, and You're Blushing. Okay, let's swipe, swipe, swipe. It doesn't take much to pick up a lot of product. These are a lot warmer, and the other pinks are a lot cooler. I'm not wearing anything on my face today in preparation of making a look with these. The colors are a little bit different. Like, it's easier to see in person, I promise. And then we have the Enchanted palette. I believe that's what it's called. No, it's Ozian Forest palette. These are nice and weighty. Okay, and it's got like the names and the product information on the back. And this is the palette here. I'll just leave that on there. These are the colors. All right, and let's get to swatching. Let me take these off of my hand first. Actually, let me just leave those on there. These pinks sort of look really lavender against my skin tone. These, the one from the pink palette. Okay. We'll do these three first. Ooh, these are so soft. Okay, and then the next 3. Okay, and then we'll start the bottom row. Like, it doesn't take much to get quite a bit of color. I think these are all made in Italy. A lot of her products are made in Italy, and a few of the lip products, like the stains that I got last year for the first Wicked movie, they're made in Korea. And these are in the order that they are in the palette, like this. So let us go ahead and do a look. All right, first I'm gonna put on these are in the initial color that the Glinda Glow Drops were in, which I believe they've titled as, what is it on the website? Not Coral, something or other, but it doesn't take much of this. Oops, okay. Get that nice sheen going. And then I just like to use the foundation in a few spots. Using it sort of how some people use a concealer, I guess. Okay, I think that's good. Natural looking. Okay. Since I'm wearing this dress today, I think I'm gonna go with the colder palette. We'll see how it looks on my face, see if it looks, you know. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this palette is a little light for my skin tone, I think. Oh, jump scare. But we're gonna go with that sort of pasty look today. Let's actually bring it all around here. Take it quite high under my eye. Right, and then let's take this shimmery one. It might be a little too light, but it's gonna suit the look that I'm going for, I think. Okay, and then let's take this super shimmery one. It's giving off a sort of bluish pink glimmer. Okay, I'm gonna do a pale pink on my lips. Well, let's make my lips look straight up pink first. And then I think I'll go in with this Cotton Candy, and it might be too pink. I'm kind of go with like a sort of ethereal look today. Let's do the Fembot. I wasn't really tempted by too many of the other products because I do have this Fembot balm, and I'm not too crazy about how it feels on my face. So I wasn't really tempted by the Glinda set. And I feel like the gloss that was in there sort of looked similar to this Fembot one. And I don't really use lip liners, so I didn't really go with that one. And there was a eyeshadow topper, and I felt like it looked pretty similar to the lavender color that's in here. That's one of the colors that we're going to be going with today. But let's do some, let's see, what color should we use to like sort of deepen up the eye before we pop it out. I don't think I have an eyeshadow brush, so let's do what we can by getting a little bit of a, let's see, I can't remember. Let's do this color in the crease, which is this color right here. I really need a brush. I wonder if I'm able to use like the corner of this. I don't want to get too much brown color on it, huh? Okay, and then let's do this color. And I think I want to put some, where's the pink palette again? Let's use this pink that's in the center. Let's mix some of that on the nose too. Let's do some more of this in the inner corner, this lavender color. Okay, and then a little bit of the deeper brown to tone down the shine on this eyeliner. Okay, and there we go. And this is with the paler pink palette. Let's see what it looks like with light shown directly on it, because this is with natural lighting. And this is with a light directly on it. Well, two lights. Okay. And while it's just the blush is a little pale for my skin tone, I quite like how, I don't know, I feel like it looks kind of retro to have the blush kind of, you know, just sitting a little crazy. And I really like it. But yeah, once my perfumes come in, I'll do another look with the other palette, the one that's a little bit warmer, this one here. And we'll explore some of these deeper foresty colors. And yeah, I'll see you when that arrives. Bye.